On the camera, I'm Nick. Hello, welcome to Nick's Farm. Like and subscribe.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. So today I'm at my cousin Will's farm again, and it's the video that you guys have all been waiting for because Will is going to give us a farm tour. We're going to have a look at some of the kit that he runs and talk about what he does and what he grows. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Hi Will.
Hi Nick.
How we doing?
Good. My tractors are muddy. I like having cleaner kit. I could have washed them knowing that you were coming over, but...
You lined them up for me.
I did line them up for you, you can have a look.
Yeah, we'll have a little look.
Just because I'll make you jealous, because I know that you've always wanted a 6930.
I love, yeah, I'll do just a tiny little chat to that. Yeah.
We bought it new in 2012 and when I say nothing has gone wrong with it.
No.
The only thing I don't like about it, I'll tell you what, the only thing I don't like.
Let's have a little look.
It's our power shift gearbox.
Power shift gearbox, yeah.
Also, I think it's called auto quad or something like that. I don't know, I'm not that much of a John Deere nerd. The only thing I don't like about this, it is in an awful condition.
Actually, it's a bit of a clean, isn't it?
It needs a clean.
Yeah.
This, I hate the check chains on a Deere.
Yeah, the check chains can be a little awkward, can't they?
Why are they better on the old Ford?
Everything's easy with the old Ford though, hooking on kit and everything, because you've got more manoeuvrability down here. That's what I always find on the old Fords.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think you're mad.
Yeah. Oh, they're easy.
But they've got like the, what's it called? The eyelet as opposed to the hook.
They've got the eyelet apart, yeah, which can be awkward. But down,
can be awkward as hell.
Yeah, it can be. But down here, you've got like, it just sort of...
Oh, it comes in and out?
It comes in and out.
Yeah. Mine are welded up and mine doesn't go anywhere.
No, it doesn't go anywhere. No, so
I just hate the check chains. I hate check chains on this 69. They're rubbish. Everything else about this tractor is pretty good.
So this is your big one, isn't it?
This is my big tractor, and it is as dirty as. And I actually do normally quite like having clean tractors.
Well, the bonnet's clean.
Bonnet's clean, and then this is the little one, and the little one is like the workhorse.
It's your 5100, yeah.
It should be dirty, I think.
This is the one that you were thinking of replacing.
It's the one I was thinking of replacing with the case. Yeah.
With the case. Do you want to quickly talk about the case? I mean,
I want to talk about the case.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I'll talk about it.
We'll talk about the case. So, I think a lot of people wanted to know, because in my last video with Will, we were checking out that Lexion 110, weren't we?
Yeah, great tractor, fantastic tractor.
So yeah, your likes and dislikes then, that's what people have been asking.
Honestly liked pretty much everything about it.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about it was where the catch was for the pickup hitch. You know, like the one that you pull to release it. Yeah. It was outside.
Outside? Like
outside, the back window. And
well, so you got to open the window and lean out?
Not just outside the back window, it's like here. You have to like lean out to get it.
Right. I didn't notice
that. Apart from that, everything else was awesome. I have done like a video I haven't put up yet. Maybe I'll put it up when we put this out.
On your Instagram? Yeah,
and it's just like a talk through inside the cab.
I'll put a little thing on the screen so you can go and check out Will's Instagram. Yeah,
it's good fun. God, my tractors are so mucky. My kit's clean though. We're going to see the
December.
Kit.
It's England.
Everything's working as well. Yeah. It'd be a bit weird if I cleaned it just for you.
Yeah.
It'd be like the Queen was coming or something.
Yeah.
Queen Nick.
Tell you what, my John Deere's nice and shiny, but I don't use it this time of year. So
yeah, that's it. I use it.
It's all been cleaned down, sitting in the shed. You're pushing up your wheat as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was pushing my wheat with it, and I've just been going around the yard with it as well today. So
yeah,
it's mucky. What were we saying? Case. Yeah, lights.
Case.
Right. Love the gearbox, love the automatic mode.
Yeah.
Love the finish of the interior. The finish of the interior was way nicer than the Deere. Way nicer than the Deere. Not even close.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was
beautiful
comfortable.
Inside. Comfortable. I mean, in your video, it looked like I was bouncing around, but that's because I'm dumb and can't do.
Well, when I had to go, it was bouncing around.
Seat. Yeah.
I was going down your track where it was pretty bumpy.
The person who brought it before probably was really, a bit heavier, and they just had the seat set a little bit different. But after I played around with it for a day, it got great. Yeah, we got John Deere combine. My dad's even got a little John Deere mower. So we've got a few Deere things. You have as well.
Yeah, we've got loads of. We've got the Gator, the 8 Series, and a few mowers. Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah,
like this stuff. But I mean, hopefully in the future, we've had a word with a few other people. We might be doing some more videos on some more kit. Yes. So we've got a question for all of you that we're going to ask at the end of the video. So stick around and we'll ask them then, shall we? Yeah, ask them then. Yeah. We'll do that. Should we go and have a look at other kit that we've got at the farm? You got something in here that's definitely going to be of interest to a lot of people watching. Oh, it's a Ford. It's a Ford. It's a Ford without a windscreen. My favourite. What, because it doesn't have a windscreen there? Because it's blue. Now, I put that up because the Hay team, who I'm going to beat in an arm wrestle at Lama. Hay Team TV. Yeah. Adam and Justin, if you're watching this, he's going to beat you in an arm wrestle. Because I'm in it. Are we doing arm wrestle challenges at Lama? Yeah. You're stronger than me. We should know this. Me and Nick at the moment are standing far away from each other. We look like we're a similar height, but Nick's... It's like in the Lord of the Rings with like Gandalf and the Hobbit. I'm at least 4 foot. You're at least 4 foot. And But what was I going to say? You're deceptively strong. Last time we had an arm wrestle competition, you absolutely kicked my ass. I was topping and it hit a stone and it hit the front axle and then it rebounded and shattered the screen. Oh. But that's also shattered there. But there's tape holding that together.
Tape.
For security reasons.
Yeah.
I started driving it when I was like, how old can you be when you drive a tractor? For legal reasons.
16.
16. I started driving this just like home from work and stuff like that. But
this has been around for a while, this tractor. This started its life with me, didn't it?
Yeah.
It started life at Alfalfa. It's part of the old fleet.
Oh, shiny.
Shiny stuff. Let's look at the shiny stuff.
Right, so this is
what we got, Will.
This isn't so shiny because it needs its service.
Yeah.
This, I love this. This is a hay bob.
This is your hay bob.
It's not just a hay bob, is it?
Hay bobs for life.
Yeah, hay bobs for life. You pull this little lever over here, and it turns the gearbox around in there, and then it turns it into like a single rotor rake.
Yeah,
so it pushes the crop this way with this down, and then you come back the other way, and it's just like a single rotor rake. So you get all the like manoeuvrability of a hay bob. And the thing is with our farm, so we're not very big.
No.
And it's just me. My mum owns a farm. Shock horror, a woman in farming, I know. And then get this, my wife also helps out, 2 women in farming. So I'm limited by how much I can move in a day. So really I can only cut maximum of 20 acres, but normally 10 to 15 acres a day of any kind of forage, because that's how long it takes me to move that many bales. So there's no point buying a big rake.
No,
because
you need the kit that you're going to be able to manage on your own.
Yeah. So it does say, you know, it's tedder and a rake all in one. Yeah, other stuff. We've got a wrapper. We bought this year. And it's awesome. It just works with the remote control. Again, there's no need for me to go and get a...
Yeah, I see you there with your...
Yeah. Lazy farming. There's no need for me to go and buy a trailed wrapper because it's just me. Yeah. So
easy peasy with one of those.
If I go and buy a trailed wrapper, I've got to go baling, then I've got to go out in the wrapper, then I've got to go wrap it.
Yeah.
No, bring it back to the yard, wrap and stack, done. Easy.
Yeah, so you're set up basically, aren't you, to just do bits and pieces on your own?
Set up for me, yeah. With 300 acres, 330 acres. Drill. Brought this from Amia Machinery, like a weird Italian make that people won't have heard of, Sofogia. I brought it because I really like it. It's really simple and it's really high tech at the same time. So it's just gravity fed, and then the wheels drive a seed metering system, turns a seed metering system. Now the bit that gets high tech is it has awesome discs. Direct drill with it. I see it's got double opening discs. It's not really designed for direct drilling, but I've direct drilled quite a few things with it. Cereals, mainly grass. This doesn't sound that exciting, but you can't do it with an air drill. You could shut off every other one and create bigger rows. We've grown hemp in the past.
Yeah, so we've got manual
maize and things like
manual settings there.
And then it's also got a divider in it, and you can have fert and seed, or you can have 2 different types of seed. So when we've drilled a lot of our environmental crops, we've had, like, let's say the clovers and the grass in one bit going on at one rate, and then the wildflowers at another rate at the back. So for us, it's a really versatile little
really handy,
Mower, simple, no conditioner. You don't want a conditioner. The reason why you don't want a conditioner, this is important, if you grow lucerne or alfalfa, a conditioner absolutely knackers it. You do not want a conditioner, so it just mows. Best thing about that, I can put it on the 100 horsepower tractor and put it on PTO on eco mode, so I can mow a field and it will use bugger all diesel. Baler,
I love your baler.
Great baler.
You've seen Will's baler. Some of my videos, you did my straw, didn't you?
Did your straw? And you came and did me doing some alfalfa as well.
That's it, I did. Yeah.
So that's it really, I mean this is it.
That's your kit. Right, we've ventured out.
You
got that good hat.
I'm scared,
I need a hat like that. So we're in a field now.
We're in a field.
What we got in here then, Will? Grass?
This is grass, Nick. Yeah, I don't know whether you've seen it before.
Yeah, it's new to me, that one.
New to you, grass.
What do you do with that then?
What do you do with it? You roll it up and smoke it. A lot of stuff in the farm is in an environmental scheme or another.
Yeah.
The thing about environmental schemes, right, is I'm on a few different things with like catchment sensitive farming and and bits and bobs, and I've done talks with like local college students. I'm trying to push countryside stewardship, but not just countryside stewardship, different environments. Yeah,
we're involved with stewardship a little bit. You're quite involved with it, aren't you?
I'm quite involved with it, and the point I want to prove is that you don't end up just being a subsidy junkie. You don't just do it for the sake of it. You do it so that it works for the farm, it works for you. Sit down, do the maths, and if you've got an area of a field that's not as productive as the rest of it, put it into like a bumblebird mix or wild bird flower, whatever. There's a load of different options. It can be a more permanent option or a temporary one. It can be like a 2-year legume lay, something like that. You're going to get paid for that, and that brings your margin up for the whole field. A lot of different schemes let you graze animals on it. So if you have livestock or if you're a mixed farm, you could or you can bale it. In fact, pretty much all of them, apart from the 2-year legume lay, let you bale it. So you're doing something good for the environment.
Yep.
You've taken away something that's unproductive.
Yep.
And you're still producing a product. It's like, it's win-win-win.
You're ticking all the boxes.
And you get paid to do it.
And you get paid to do it.
This field here is in a countryside stewardship scheme where we've taken it out of arable production for 5 years and put it into native species of grass. And we're not applying any nitrogen or any fertilisers to this field.
No.
To stop runoff, right? We're doing different things on different parts of the farm, but that's all we're doing here. So we get paid to do that, but we can also cut hay.
Yeah.
Now it's not the biggest hay yield because we can't put fertiliser on it. You can't just slap nitrogen on here like you might do on a normal grass field.
On a normal.
But then you've got to weigh up. Well, I'm getting paid to not put nitrogen on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that worth more than baling it? And it is. This is one that I've specifically chosen to do around my farm buildings for that reason. Yeah. The rest of the farm isn't that extreme. You'll see we've got a 2-year legume lay going on. We've got 70 acres of that. All of that has had AD slurry put on it, which has got 250 kilos of nitrogen a hectare. Like, I mean, it looks like you could cut silage on it now in December. It's cracking on. So, you know, but that's again, that's an organic form of fertiliser. I mean, if people out there don't know what that is, it's just there's a plant down the road and they take supermarket waste, so food waste, so uneaten food, and they take the contents of your little brown bins, chuck it in an anaerobic digester, they get methane off it, they burn that or sell it directly to the grid, and when they burn it they generate electricity. So they're producing electricity green. It's brilliant. But they've got a byproduct at the end of that, and it's just like this brown sludge, but it's really good for the environment. It's really good for crops. That's lucerne, alfalfa, and this is grass. So this is
you got a wider margin here, haven't you? Is this for turning?
Sort of.
Compaction?
Both, everything really. This is where I had all my first ideas about it. So we've got about 5 acres of field here in grass. When the farm was all cereal, even when we were all ploughing everything and we were like nose to nose cereals, this part of the field, we used to, plough it right up to the edge and everything else. And every year this just sat wet, and it sat wet, and this is where black grass came from, and it was just a nightmare. It never yielded anything. You were just dragging cultivators through it. So we just put it into grass, and then we were like, wait a minute,
you don't need a headland trout.
We started then turning on here. On this farm as a whole, on 200 acres, we've got no headlands. Right. So you come down the field.
So that's going to seriously help with compaction issues, isn't it?
Totally help with compaction, which helps with soil runoff, which helps with nutrient runoff, which helps with like pollution into the watercourse.
Well, we're trying to work out what to do with a couple of areas on our farm, especially some on the banks on our arable fields, where the yields are poor, it's hard to farm.
Because this field is really square, apart from this headland, you end up turning on it because you get all the little pikey bits.
That's it,
with the cultivator. It became so heavily compacted, didn't yield anything. We put it into a bumblebird mix, and that was seeded this autumn. So it will be lovely in the in the summer this year, but that will provide a great habitat for bees and wildlife. This is the lucerne. As you can see, it's the winter, it's dormant. It's slowly dying.
It'll pick back up though, won't it?
It'll come back up, the little plants down there, they'll be fine. I mean, they survived last winter. There's grass, there's meant to be grass in here.
You mixed a bit of grass.
We planted about 40%
alfalfa,
grass to about 60% alfalfa. Now, only the first cut out of 3 has grass in it. The other ones, what it does is when over the winter this really dies off as we get into January. There's nothing here, so the grass just stops weeds coming in and taking over, and it also makes better feed, especially for the cattle guys. They want a bit of grass mixed in. My first cut next year, it's already been booked up. It's already gone. So
pre-sold it.
Already sold it. It's all gone.
What you got in here then, Will?
We've got, it hasn't established as well as our other farm, and we'll see that. We've got a mixture of everything in here. So we've got some spring oats from the winter, so they get a bit long and leggy. We've got some wheat knocking about. It's just to get stuff going.
Is this the mix that your brother's been on about?
Yeah. He wants to add linseed to it.
Linseed.
But it's just a farm-made mix. We've got some mustard in here and there's some turnips. Great habitat for wildlife. Basically lets nature have the farm. Mustard can naturally suppress grass weeds. It's got tap roots that go down.
They go quite deep, don't they?
They go quite deep. They can relieve the compaction. So like everything is good about it. It can release certain nutrients and everything else. But here's a really good thing about it, right? You can get on here earlier. Like the practical advantage of this is that I can go drilling sometimes a month before the other guys around me can.
It's covering.
It gives you grip with you. Literally, it's sucking water out the ground. Like, I've not got 4 tons an acre of wheat, but I haven't had to spend £148 a hectare on a bunch of blackgrass spray. Just let mustard do it for me. It's lazy farming, man. the headland. The headland is now grass. In fact, it's not
Your
just
big
grass,
wide headland.
It's wildflowers. So a lot of people on Instagram absolutely love this when I was combining, because just combine straight down, lift up the bed, turn around, go back up.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Everyone's favourite, Will.
Bailey trailer.
Bailey trailer.
Bailey trailer. Do you want to have a look inside the cab?
Cabs in, yeah.
I'll take it.
You go for it.
Me. It's wide angle, isn't it? So I can do this. So on the camera. I'm Nick. Hello, welcome to Nick's Farm. Like and subscribe.
Will's found it.
Will's Farm. 6.9. Let's go into this mucky tractor first. Oh, it's filthy. I was using it this morning. I don't know how much you can see and how much you can't. Oh, wide angle's great. That looks better than my eyes. That makes the tractor look pretty good. There's Nick. We could pick him up in the bucket. We won't do that because it's not very good. Yeah. Oh, lights. Oh, tractor noise. Right. Anyway, yeah, that's the screen. I mean, it's really basic. Lights, windscreen wipers. Oh my God, my pet hate with this tractor, there is only one speed of windscreen wipers.
Only one speed. Same in the Gator.
Why? This is brilliant, made by John Deere. It's not a weird one, like that wobbly MX was, although the MX loader is a hell of a bit of kit. Gear stick, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 ranges. Yeah, luxury. Two surfaces. I don't know. This is all normal tractor stuff. That does my bale wrapper. That was from, I don't know, something greasy.
Little tour of the inside of the 5.1.
Yeah.
Trying to show everybody the inside of the 6.9.
Who doesn't want to see the inside of a 6.9?
I don't know. Everyone wants to see the inside of the 6.9. Oh. Comfy seat.
Very comfy seat.
I've never driven your...
Let's watch Nick figure out how the 6.9 goes. Okay, Nick. So where do you think you turn it on?
It's a key.
Yeah. Where is the key?
Well, the key's not in the ignition, so
have a look down there.
Oh, very secure. Right.
He's done it. He's turned it on. Might want to turn. Yeah, that goes down. Right. Yeah, you got it.
No further.
There you go. Look at him. Yeah. His feet can touch the floor even. What do you think that slug thing is? Is yours like that?
That one?
Yeah. Is that the same as yours?
It's your hand throttle, isn't it?
That's my hand throttle. That's my hand throttle. Yeah.
That. Oh, is that for your depth control?
Yeah, that's my link arms.
Yeah. PTO from...
Yeah, pit vipers, most importantly.
Pit vipers.
See what Nick looks like in them. That's good. Yeah, it's a very strong look. So, you need to wear them home. Hayley won't be disappointed at all.
I'm now Will.
You might want to pull that down quite considerably more for yourself. There we go. That's it. Shuffle the seat in, I think.
I'm not that small.
You're not going to fit the... You're not going to get... You... Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a smart tractor.
Bales of Lucerne, Alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
Haylage.
You got them netted up then?
Yeah, they're all netted up. The birds can't get them. Last year, I'm not kidding, I had all my Lucerne stacked 3 high.
Yeah.
And I lost the third. I lost the top ones, all the top ones.
Did you?
It's got pecked, it got mould in them.
Yeah. Right, explain all the different colours to me, Will. I know you got the pink ones for...
Okay, right, so the pink one is for breast cancer.
Yeah.
That one raises money for well
child.
Easy peasy, right? The colours that are brighter than Farmer Ben's budgie smugglers, they're for raising money for charity, right?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Easy, right? And I tell you where
yeah, percentage of the sale of the wrap goes to the said charity,
I think
doesn't
it's like £10 a roll or something.
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah.
Raises money, raises awareness, bright colours, everything else. Clear is awesome. I get that from Orbital Industries. It's thicker than normal wrap, way thicker than normal wrap.
Yeah.
It's easy to recycle.
You put quite a few layers on, don't you?
Put 8 layers on.
8 layers.
Turquoise, I brought it from the same place.
Do you raise money for Aquaman?
It raises money for Aquaman. Turquoise is fine, everything. But clear is better because you can see, like, I'll show you why. Look, come on.
Shall we go and have
over here. You can just about see that good cush, but you can also see some mould just there.
Yeah, so if you've got
and there.
You've got it see-through, at least you can...
See-through. It's good for me, because I don't get any bad feedback.
I can smell it.
And it's good for the customer. Winner, winner. It's good at my other farm.
Got to go to your other farm.
Yeah, farm 2.
Farm 2?
Now, when I say farm 2...
It's not the same as my farm 2.
It's not the same as farm 2. There's 100 acres there, there's 200 acres here.
I've got to take a separate car to you.
Yeah, because COVID.
Socially distanced.
And I've got Ted. That's
so
why I didn't come in the cab with you.
Hey, Ted.
Ted don't want to talk to you.
He doesn't want to talk to me. You got a Christmas tree?
Yeah, I got a Christmas tree. Does anyone want to buy this Christmas tree? 25 quid. Farm 2.
Farm 2, here we go.
This is what I've done. There's cover crops, and then there's cover crops. Have a look at this bad boy.
Look at this.
Yeah, that is some sweet mustard. It also has turnips mixed in. Turnip for what? Ugh. Yes.
It's like walking through the jungle.
Yeah, there's like 40 something, 43 tons of organic material, the maximum that it can put back into the soil.
Right, yep.
So just think of it as green manure.
Green manure.
You could chuck some stuff on, and you probably should. It's good for the ground, but this is the same thing.
Yeah.
It is a mess of weeds. You can see it starting to die from the frost. See, the other great thing about mustard that I didn't say before is like, yeah, it does all the things. It suppresses grass weeds. Look down here. There is some still, don't get me wrong, but this was a field of oats where most of them came out the back of the combine because they were so tiny because of the drought this year.
Yep.
This should be a big green mat, and it's not. It naturally suppresses grass weed, and when it's done doing that, it dies off in the frost, doesn't it? You can see it's all starting to fall down.
So how many acres of mustard you got over here then?
25.
25.
And then at the bottom of it, we've got a big wild bird feed area.
Yeah.
It's like millet, kale, sorghum, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just, and we put feed down. We put a mixture of cereals and things like oilseed rape or mustard seed down for them to eat. So there's all that bordering it down the bottom, and then there's the same in those two fields there.
Well, these turnips are looking good.
Yeah, it's all mixed in there. Could in theory graze it off. This is in country substitution.
Yeah.
The other one isn't. So this, I'll tell you all the facts on this. This is what's it called? It's an overwinter fodder crop, and it has to be a brassica. In my case, I've mixed two together.
Yep.
You can graze it.
Yeah.
Right. They will pay you, it's just over £90 a hectare to plant a brassica cover crop. This is my field.
Your field?
Yeah, this is my brand new field of lucerne.
So when was this planted?
This was planted, should have been planted the last, it's looking good, Nick. Oh, it's looking good. It should have been planted the last week of August. It was planted the first week of September.
Right.
I'm hoping we get away with it because it's red land, so hopefully it's warmer for longer. Lucerne develops a crown root, and that's what enables it to go dormant over the winter, and enables you to cut it. It grows back so much. When you cut lucerne, if anyone out there, they'll know it if they already farm it. You don't want to cut it too low. You cut it too low,
it won't. You kill it. Yeah, it won't come back again.
Yeah, you got to be real gentle with it. I mean, it's established its crown root, but we're hoping that it's going to have established well enough. There are some volunteer cereals in here. I'm not too bothered.
Yeah.
Because, and I was talking to a guy online. I think his name's Harry. I'm not too bothered about the volunteer cereals. This was correctly cultivated, so I cultivated it straight after. I took a whole crop from this. This was whole crop silage oats.
Yep.
And then so it's off early. I cultivated it just to 2 inches. We glyphosate it off, and then I drilled this. It is drilled with grass. It's drilled at the normal grass mix, and I think it's a Marshall, the variety of lucerne.
Yep.
Not bothered about the weeds. I'll tell you why I'm not bothered about the weeds, because they look really bad now. When you look over, you can see all the oats there.
Yeah.
In April, the lucerne's going to be here. The grass that's in the lucerne is going to be here, and the oats are still going to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn up and mow it.
Yeah.
And then the grass and the lucerne will grow back. And the oats might do, probably won't. Come year 2, they won't be here. Yeah, there's some weeds in here, but whatever.
But you're not too worried?
Not worth it. I don't want loads because I want the lucerne to establish, you know. Around here it's going to be a bit patchy because it's a bit thicker, but...
All in all, it's yeah, it's come about quite well here, isn't it?
It's come about really well. It's the first time I tried autumn drilling with it. In the past, we drilled it in the spring.
In the spring, yeah.
Yeah, and both times we drilled it was like a droughty, it's always a droughty.
It's always a droughty spring.
Yeah.
And always a wet autumn, it seems.
It's always a droughty spring and a wet autumn, yeah. As we mentioned last time I was in a video, I think we're going to try and do more machinery reviews and things like that.
Yeah, so we want to do some machinery reviews every now and then on my channel, but it'll be me and you doing
like
them.
Will and Nick hour.
So, Will and Nick hour.
Will time.
Will time. We don't really have a name for it, so that's what I said at the beginning of the video. I said at the end we're going to ask you a question. The question is, can you guys come up with a good name for videos that me and for Will time, for videos that me and Will do together, looking at, you know, different bits of kit, reviews, demos, all of that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, but we also want to do things like just look at different types of farming.
Yeah, different.
Anything really.
What people are up to.
What people are up to, yeah.
Yeah. So if it was something like,
we'll come to your farm and I'll take the mick out of you. But we'll also be fascinated in what you're doing.
Yeah. So it won't just be machinery and stuff. It will be, you know, different you know, techniques, what different people are doing. And we need a name for it, I think. It'll be like a little...
Yeah, we do need a name for it. I haven't got a name for it.
A little sort of series. Will time, Nick and Will time. Will...
you do something better.
Come up with a good name. Comment on this video with some name ideas, or send us a message or whatever on Instagram. What we'll do is, if we like some of them, we'll put the best ones to a vote on YouTube, and we'll pick a good one.
And if we only like one, we'll just choose that one.
Yeah, we'll just choose that one without voting.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, if you guys do have something interesting that you'd like to show us, even if it's an interesting tractor, especially if you live fairly locally to Northamptonshire, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We'll come and see you.
We'll come and see you, do a video there. You can show us your tractor if it's cool.
Yeah.
Why not? Show us your drill if it's cool.
Good idea. So, if you like today's video, what do they do?
What do they do?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Give it one of these. See you later, Will.
Bye, Nick.
Virtual high five.
It's been real. I like these goodbyes. I think after COVID, we should probably still not touch.